What's up everyone, how you doing? It's your boy James Dub. Welcome back to the YouTube. Have you not tried BigTime yet? Do you want to try out the Web3 Game of the Year? Regardless, I've got you covered. In this YouTube video, we're going to go over the full tutorial from beginning to end, from when you start all the way through to getting you to Watertown. So if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, all that groovy stuff. All the links for BigTime and all my socials and all that stuff is down in the description below. Leave some comments if you enjoy it, leave some comments if you don't enjoy it, whatever it is. Regardless, I want to hear from you. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this one, guys. Let's get into it. All right guys, so BigTime has reset and this is exactly what it looks like. BigTime has just brought out a new patch and this is literally it from the beginning. This appears to be all new area, guys. This is the second reset that I've played through. Last they added like a cool platform. Now they have added cool crystal cave, which is groovy. Oh, here we go. This is a little bit different. This actually looks pretty cool. If you guys haven't played BigTime yet, we'll put the link down in the description of the video if you want to give BigTime a go. Now is a great time to start playing. Oh. Random frost cavern, I don't know what that means. So in BigTime, guys, essentially you run dungeons. That's what you do. So one thing, guys, is BigTime brought out the ability to run through the dungeons, but what it was missing was a lot of lore and a bunch of things. Look at this. Is it just me or does this look way better? All right, so the mission is to kill 15 minions. So this is a good little way to introduce you to the way that battle works. Actually, let me check. Is my NFT still here? Yo! Am I able to equip? Yo! Alright, so because it's a reset, I still got my NFTs from last time. For the homies that were already playing BigTime, you will, from the get-go, be able to equip your NFTs, which is cool. The interface is different, so they've changed the UI, which is really going to be good. We changed to our katana. For all my Final Fantasy fans, it's massive. It's like Sephiroth's katana. Let's not forget, we are literally minutes out of release of this new one, guys. I'd say we'd be in the first handful of people that have done this. I gotta say, this is my first look at what they've done and it looks great. As you go through the game, you unlock a lot of skills. So it may seem a little bland at the moment. This is essentially the tutorial. So with each level that you get, you unlock a skill point and you use that to upgrade the skills you already have. In Sophia's honor, because she loves the kick, we will finish him with a kick. There we go. And we've got a fragment, that's Pog. Now with fragments, they're not NFTs themselves, but you can trade 10 of them in for a roll at an NFT. In true BigTime fashion, we'll go over and open this up and it will give us loot. Token of bravery acquired. But yeah guys, so that's the first look at what a BigTime dungeon looks like. It's a very basic version. Now let's go into Watertown. Okay, so this is all looking very different than it was before. As you can see on the mini map up the top, there's a bunch of different things. Each colored item represents a different thing. So you've got different droids that do different stuff. So this is a path. They unlock certain skill trees. Traps, journeyman, shadows, which is new. Maybe just new for me. And yeah, this is Watertown. All right, let's get on to the next bit. We're going to Time Forest. Very cool. Okay, and here we are in Time Forest. Now, it could just be me, but this grass looks hella better than it used to. All right, so we're going to cruise through and try to pick up everything we can. On the top right-hand corner, this is what your map's gonna look like when you're starting. If you just press the minus button and hold it down, it'll zoom it right out. I promise you it will help you. Now, do not ever fall in the goo. That will kill you. Never fall in the goo. I don't know, it looks nicer. Another cool thing is you have unlimited stamina in this game, so holding down shift at all times will help you. So if you do have trouble when you first get BigTime, it will try and run everything in epic. So if your computer's having drama, just adjust your settings down a bit. Put a frame rate blocker on it at like 30 or 60 depending on what you're running. So if you guys are ever wondering where to go, always look up to the top right and you will see orange diamond on the map. It doesn't mean there's not other things around the map that might not be worth your time. If you want to get max XP, clear everything out, you know, a lot of people like to game that way. I do usually. So find the Guardian's Chamber. The Guardian, that's the big boy, isn't it? And whenever you see a tree on the map, that means you can go there and rest. So right here under a tree of life, you're able to rest, bring back your mana, so bring back your health. So guys, apparently there's new NFTs in this new version of BigTime, footprints and emotes. Alright, so we can sell our stuff here, guys. The red items we're not going to need. I wouldn't really recommend buying any of this stuff. You're going to get everything dropped. I mean, you can if you want to. I wouldn't just recommend it because everything's going to drop, and it's probably going to be better stuff that drops in Totally Pog. And it's cool that they've made emotes and NFT. I think that's pretty groovy. So all those red dots on the map are things that we need to kill. So let's get around it. Now you do take fall damage in this game, but I do remember you didn't if you did it on an attack. Let's not forget, guys, left click is light attack, right click is heavy. Alright, we're back. Loading time seems to be a lot better than it used to be. I do like how they're giving you inventory bag early is genuinely really positive. Any inventory space that you can get is massive. Alright guys, so we've got 4 portals to go to. So let's get this done. Alright, so we're in an arid desert. Let's go. We're going to heal up a little bit. Now as far as how NFTs are dropped, guys, you can expect to get NFTs at any time. What you do here, guys, if you want to put your tree down to heal up, you can see on my hotbar it's 3, so you press there. Press Z to speed up the process, and we heal it. Alright, cool. So you press the I button, boom. We go across to skill trees here. So when you learn a new skill, it's automatically going to go to your hotbar. If I want to add an item to it, all I got to do, this is my hotbar down here. I just grab, let's say I want the tree of life is already there. Well, let's pull this down. We want that. In case we want actually a speed buff, we'll pull that down there as well. So now, if I want to heal up with my potion, I just press 6. I'm going to get those heals. We can use 7 for our speed potion. So we'll put down a tree. Again, click Z to make it go faster. Now you don't always need a tree. You can just click Z on the ground to regenerate. Alright, so as you can see, we've still got to pick up 3 flowers. Now these barrels explode. Don't hit them. I wanted to show you that they actually explode. If you're not sure if you want the item, you don't have to pick it up. I'll show you what I mean. Just to save time. So if I walk up to this item, am I going to use it? Click the Alt button. It'll compare that to my item in that spot. Alright, so we have cleared the desert biome, the blue cacti. So what's going on here? So this is a blocking shrine. Cool. You know, here we are. Let's do the thing. Now again, for new homies, you're usually not going to have to do this alone. After we've got all this sorted and the tutorial's done. Okay, so then you press the E button like this, bada bang. Alright, so we should be very close to finishing this level. We'll receive some stuff. This is an epic chest, very pog. Arid portal fragment acquired. You're going to get buy-in from people. They're going to feel like, well, I put so much time in, I don't want to stop playing, you know. One thing that I've seen over the past few months of, playing BigTime is retention wasn't great. I think they've tried to work on that. So here, we've just unlocked the Path of Time and also the Path of Fury. Path of Fury is where we get a lot of our damage stuff from, and you'll see that as we go. Alright, so let's cruise up to the next one. We've still got the Frozen Caves, the Forsaken Forest, and the Wastelands. So here we go. This looks to be the Frozen. Let's get in there. Alright, so we're in the Frost time. We've got 7 minutes in this map, guys. We're gonna have a lot of things to kill. Alright, so we're gonna kill all the enemies nearby, which is groovy. So just by completing these tutorials, champs, you're going to get just an insane amount of XP. They didn't have this type of thing. You hopped in and you just could play. Now again, it's a very early version, but with this, they really want you to run through these instances, which I think is really good. I think it'll help a lot with retention. People won't feel as lost, you know what I mean? If we die, we're not going to get healed. Epic chests, frozen portal fragments. So at the moment, we're on the mission, guys. Forsaken Forest, here we come. It does look fun. I'm going to go down and take care of all these mobs. There's a chest here that we want to loot. As you can see, we're getting manhandled in a massive way. Okay, we may. No way, it worked again. Alright. We can actually get up here and hide. Crazy times. We have no health pots. We also have no trees of life. To complete this level is to get to the boss room. So technically, I don't need to kill these things, but I want to open up that chest. This is why you always want a team when playing BigTime, but I don't think you can team up for the tutorial. Now can we open our chest? Okay, so we've got some pants we can't wear. We got a helmet we can't wear. We got a hammer that we can. So let's have a look at this hammer. It is a massive upgrade, so we're going to equip that thing. And now we're going to be doing considerable amount more damage than we were before. So let's head straight to the bowls. Oh yeah, the hammer. So you'll notice that the attacks themselves are different. Even though our weapon looks the same, it's because we've got a cosmetic skin on. But we did just change from a two-handed sword to a two-handed hammer. The hammers are dope, man. Forsaken portal fragment acquired, champs. nice. Alright, so we just got significantly stronger that round. We got new pants, we got new boots, we got new weapon, we got new gloves, we got new shoulders. And again, we could have bought all that, but it's not worth buying. If you're doing the dungeons anyway, you will get the drops. We're going straight into the Wasteland. I thought we were going to go back, sell some things, do some stuff. So let's get around it, champs. My least favorite of all biomes is the Wasteland. To me, it just looks boring. The first thing you see on the right there under the map is eliminate 10 mobs. So that's what we gonna do. You also notice that these mobs are level 7, probably about, I don't know, 15% stronger than the other ones. But we are also stronger now. Now, when looking at items, guys, your grey item is common. So we just got to kill 2 more mobs. We don't really have to mess around killing them all. We should be able to just kill 2 more. Alright, there is target number 1. And let's engage, champs. You want to use your AoEs as much as you can. Give as much reset time as possible. Kick him right in the nuts. Keep on going. Focus the big boy. Pretty close to death. Alright, that was close. We almost did die there. Alright, so that's the end of that. Let's have a look in the epic chest. First portal fragment. Now you pick up all the cash. If you have room in your inventory, you can pick up stuff just to sell it, or at this point you could discard lower level items for higher level items just to sell them. So that's the 4th dungeon in the tutorial done. So we'll go have a look. Now another thing to keep in mind is some vendors will pay you more for goods than other vendors. So sometimes it's worth having a look, seeing which one's paying the most and selling to that one accordingly. Have a look here. This one's buying this at $8.89. This one's buying at $8.55. This one's selling at $6.13. So you can see that there is an actual difference in how much you'll get. So we'll go to the well-paid one, which is $8.89. And we will sell all our bits. Now, if you want to hold on to these bits, by all means, you know what I mean? It's your stuff. Do with it as you will. One thing is there's no banking system outside of chest, so you really do have to be careful about what you want to hold on to. You know, these items are going to be a lot more useful than they were beforehand. Now, this was where you spawned. It's all changed a little bit. Oh, very groovy. Okay, let's see if we can run full at it. Let's see. Oh! So this is some kind of groovy puzzle. No. Okay. Wow. This is cool, man. This is like the stairs in Harry Potter. You know what I mean? I like what they've done here, man. Well, this is an experience and a half, isn't it? Look at this. This is groovy, man. I think this is great. This is a Hogwarts staircase situation, champs. Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure. All right. Okay. Terrifying, yes. There's a sneaky hole there that's built to get you. Look at that. It's crazy. It looks like something I've built in Minecraft with my kid. Okay, it's gonna keep going, and then it's gonna stop. It's gonna disappear. Yeah, it's all straight. Here we go, champs. Welcome to Time's End. It's very creative. I've got to say, I really dig this. So let's see what else they've done. Okay, now these mirrors are teleportation devices, yeah? Leap of faith, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, so we jump, and we jump, and we jump. We jump over that. Nice. We made it through this. Yeah, so that was a really cool way to start it. So let's just go in and finish off the big white blood clot / guardian. Now this dude has the ability to not only shoot Krillin's destructo discs at you. Let's risk opening this right here. Cool loot, baby. Level up, let's go. Now let's not forget, guys, this is just to get you to the start of the game. And here we go. Now this is where, not the first time I started, but after the second reset, this all got added. So this should take us to Watertown. Very cool. So this dungeon here, this is where it would start at. You'd start and you'd come across, you'd go to town, and you'd start leveling up. Now we come in as a level 9 that's already battle hardened. Hope you guys enjoyed that run through. For those of you that are still left, you are absolutely legends. If you made it to the end of the video, I just want to say a massive thank you. I appreciate you. And yeah, make sure to follow all the things. We're going to be bringing out a bunch more content on BigTime and all the other Web3 games that we're playing. Galaxy Dust, Gods Unchained, Forsaken, Champions Ascension. If you haven't checked out the New World Eternal video we put out, make sure to check that out. If you have any questions regarding BigTime, or maybe you want to jump in and play some dungeons with me, whatever it is, make sure to let me know. Hit me up in the comments and we'll meet up and play some games. All right, guys, catch you on the next one.